It's Spain's property news with Sandtons. Let's get into some real talk. Headlines this week, going to do a little bit on politics because there's two important announcements that make a lot of sense for us all, particularly foreign investors or people looking to retire and move here. First of all, let's talk about a vote that the Congressional House Committee made on foreigners buying homes. Well, completely rejected. Oh, we expected that, and that's what's happened. So the ERA party out of Barcelona and a hard right party out of Madrid, minority guys, they voted for it. Even the abstention of the national government was there. Why? Because this economy is driven by construction, tourism, there's sunshine. And let's remember, 141,000 homes bought last year by foreigners and a population of 66 million. It's not proportionate to any intention to restrict foreign purchase. So what's the government doing about it? Let's talk Sanchez. Pedro Sanchez, Prime Minister. He came up with a fantastic announcement last week to address what's really needed here, social housing. And the plan is to revolutionize a 1.4 billion investment that will see prefabricated homes. What a transport gain. What will happen now is we'll get homes, 40 to 60% quicker. I've got a lot of experience on that from my time in America. And my friends from America will be very familiar with it too. But hey, here we need to do something. There's a need of something like 600,000 housing. That's a great step in the right direction. When we hear political news, it's important to share it with you so that you know up to date what's going on in the Spanish property market. In our news feature this week, let's talk about the pros, cons, if there are any, of retiring here to Spain. If you're dreaming of retirement under this Spanish sun, you'll want to weigh up both the benefits and of course the challenges of making such a move. A comprehensive new guide has been published by me on the Spanish living section within Sandtons.com's website. I've broken down everything you need to know about retiring here in Spain. What you need to consider. Look, Spain is one of, if not the, most popular retirement destinations in Europe. It's attracting thousands of expats every year, from bustling Barcelona up in the north to where I am now in sun-dressed Costa del Sol on the coastline. The country offers options for every lifestyle preference, and the advantages, well, they're substantial. Spain's got a great, warm Mediterranean climate, over 320 days of sunshine in most places like here. The cost of living, well, that remains affordable compared to the UK and US, with a recent Global Invest report saying that Spain is 75% cheaper than major US cities. And what about healthcare? The system ranks against the best in the world, with options for both public and private coverage. And let's talk about communities, expats like me, particularly in coastal areas. We will help newcomers transition to this new life. However challenging this may seem, the things you've got to think about are not that big. Bureaucracy can be frustrating. Paperwork, visiting offices in the government, tax implications are really important, careful considerations for you. You've got to think about the worldwide income on a 183-day rule. But we've got people, experts that can help you with that. Many retirees find learning the language a difficulty. You don't need it, particularly here, but you might in other places like a Seville or a Barcelona. And hey, what about this hot temperature? Well, we're here in spring, but it can hit 40 degrees some days in August, and that's not for everyone. So it can be challenging getting a move together, can't it? You've got to think about that complete breakdown for retiring to Spain. What it really means to you. What are the detailed cost breakdowns? What are the regional comparisons? Look, visit Spanish Living. I wrote it for you. It's on Sandtons.com. It's a comprehensive guide covering everything you need to do to make an informed decision. And I hope to see you here soon. Let's turn to Estepona and local news. Beach repair project. Yep, Estepona's beautiful coastline. It took a bit of a beating this year. We had some bad weather, some storm damage, but look guys, it's all getting fixed. Beloved beaches are back on. Good news for residents, visitors alike. Estepona Townhouse not wasting time. They've jumped on an ambitious fast-track repair program to get our beaches restored before the summer season arrives. And judging by behind me here in Cristo Bay, it's already well underway. The spots are here in Cristo Bay, Rada and El Padron. Fresh sands coming in daily. Heavy machinery working to level it out and they're reinforcing our shorelines. These emergency repairs are crucial, not just for tourism, but local businesses too, residents. We depend on our beaches for our livelihoods and the quality of life. So while these immediate fixes are temporary, they're essential to ensure our beaches are safe and ready for the summer crowds, and they're already coming. Longer term, protective measures, developments to bring in to protect against future erosion. So if you're in Estepona now like me, or you're coming in the next weeks, you'll notice the repair work continuing all along this coastline. All part of this town's commitment to keeping our beaches among the finest on the Costa del Sol. And some final news from Estepona this week. I'm back walking up towards Las Mesas. Las Mesas is a district, the tables, where there's many new developments. But what's going to help harness that? It already has a large sports center with paddle courts. I play there, many others do too. But here, a new public-private partnership, another sports center with championship courts, a stadium for 200, gymnasium, spa, and more. They're looking for investors for that one, and it's a 50-year lease. Could be interesting. Behind me is the beauty of Estepona town. We don't always see it all, do we? The new developments up towards the freeway too. So for more information on Estepona, why everyone loves living here, talk to Sandtons. And until next week, this is Brian Stevendale, Spain's Property News with Sandtons. Hasta luego.